And we are live. I just finished my workout with my cousin Perry. And as you guys could see, we're training his neck now. So what we're doing is we got the harness over here. And he bought this from Amazon. I think you paid like 20 bucks for it, right, Perry? I can't talk right now. So he's doing some exercises for his neck. One of the reasons why is because he had a neck injury. Is it a neck injury or a head injury, Perry? More your traps or
two cervical discs.
Yeah, 2 cervical discs, and he was out of commission for how long?
It was a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
Now going on 2 years this summer.
Yeah, 2 years he's been out. He couldn't train. I mean, so much pain. He went to the hospital a few times, and MRIs. So now I don't know if you guys have seen his transformation. I'll probably put it another day. So now we're actually targeting and working all those little muscles. I'm focusing more on his core, his thoracic spine, strengthening all those little muscles. But one of the muscles that we often neglect and don't train is the neck. And your neck is so important.
Well, the thing what happened is when I got better, I started hitting the gym again, started weightlifting, good, not heavy, like just started going okay. And then I realized because my neck was injured for so long, it had atrophied, right? So now all my muscles were getting heavy again, and my neck was getting unstable again. So I realized, okay, it's time now.
So every time you were lifting, your neck. I remember your neck was hurting.
Yeah, every time. So now the whole point is, listen, this is controversial. Some people say don't do it. Yeah. But as long as you keep it at a very low weight.
Like you started doing it with your body first, just doing exercises with your head.
Which I was. Now I moved up to rubber bands, and for this one, because it's a bit easy, it's easier to do, I'll use like a 10 pounds maximum. But yeah. What I do now mostly is...
So show them the band exercise, Perry.
Well, there's different ones, right? I do for the side to side.
Yeah.
Right? So what you do is...
Here. So guys, this is great as well for fighting and for self-defense, man. You need to build your neck, right? So it's going to help you take impact and shots. So working the neck, less knockouts, less concussions, I'm sure as well. So your traps and your necks, that's why you see sometimes they have these big necks. Now, I'm not going to bullshit. I've kind of neglected that part. And now after my injury, my AC joint, and I haven't trained, I'm starting to work on those little muscles that I kind of neglected. I'm working on my kicks, my flexibility, my kicking, my neck, my traps, my calves. I kind of neglected some of those little muscles. What's going on, Captain Irish? Cap rate. I don't know who you are, but I'm just removing you because... Okay.
So listen, supporting muscles are important, like the little stabilization muscles in your neck, in your hips, in your legs, everywhere, in your shoulder, little movements, just to stabilize everything. That's why, and also the neck, I only see some people, they only do the one I was doing before, like up. But side to side too, right? Yeah. And it doesn't have to be drastic. This little movement, believe it or not, is working the little muscle fibers in your neck, right? So it's important you do it well. Yeah, and when you do this, what's very important is that you stay nice and stable. That's right.
Oh shit, I didn't know, man. Sorry, it's a rate to get you more subs and views. Sorry, Brian, I didn't know that. So it's here.
That's right.
That's it.
And I'll do, look, I'm using an 8-pound band. 8-pound resistance. It's a little light, but it's my first week doing this. So I'm going to stick with this for this week and then move up. But after this one, also you can do the turn. Turn your neck.
That's it.
Turn. So try to do about 30. It's not a matter of doing low reps, high weight. Just a lot.
And what's really important, you can see, keep it over here, stay straight, and focus on, and it's not a movement that you want to do a jerking or fast movement. No, you got to do it really slow. Oh man, thank you so much.
So you do this one?
Steven, that's it. I said Brian.
So you guys do this one on both sides, obviously. Then this side. Then you can do, what I like to do is connect this one.
Over here, let me do it.
Yeah, connect both.
Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah. Come over here.
I come here, and I'll stick my neck up.
Yeah. Slowly. Boom.
Yeah.
You're really working those muscles.
It looks like it's not doing anything, but believe me, you feel it.
Kareem, what's going on? Bro, you're amazing. Thank you, my man. Just sent some. Steven, thank you, brother. We got to do something together, Steven. Vivek,
Ah.
love you from India. Thanks, my man.
I
Get
already
more
did my
subs.
sets before. It's just mostly to show you guys.
Yeah.
Very important now with our phones and computers.
Yeah.
We have this forward head posture, right? So the most important, I would say, after all this is the chin tuck,
Boom.
right? Let me just take a shot.
Yeah.
Need it for this?
Again, you need this, guys. If you're doing self-defense and you're doing fighting, man, it's gonna help you take punches, less concussions, less whiplash. Because especially if you work your traps and your neck are solid, and I see it with Davis, man. When I try to, like, example, when I grapple with Davis, the guy's got no neck. Even when I try to move his head, it's like I'm trying to move his whole body. So that's kind of, even myself, I neglected it. So now I'm starting to train it now. Again, because of my injury, I'm focusing on other things. Another neck exercise that you could do, another exercise you could do, is this right over here. If you don't have a harness, you could take a band, right? Just put it to your head, like this, and just slowly.
Like for neck injuries, these little movements with the band, it's literally just working all these micro muscles that might have been damaged now because you got injured. And it will build eventually. It's not something that's gonna happen over a night or a week.
Same thing here, just here.
Yeah, well listen, you can even do it with the weights, lie down with a 10 pound and just
It's
hold
not.
it.
It's not as good. My cousin was gonna order the iron one there. What's it called?
Oh, it was the iron neck, but
The
it's too
iron-
expensive.
yeah.
Like that's the best one because it pivots.
Yeah.
And you can do with swiggles and stuff like that. This I bought it off Amazon. I forget the brand,
Yeah.
but it was like $60.
$60. Okay.
It's you gotta make
Yeah,
sure it's a good iron.
it's actually a good one. Can you show
Yeah.
it, Perry? Put it on so people can see it.
I think it's called
Okay.
Rim Sports.
Rim Sports.
They're
Yeah.
not good reviews. As long as you know it's solid, because last thing you want is for it to snap while
To
you're
snap,
doing
yeah.
it and you get
Bam,
a whiplash
yeah, yeah.
effect and then
Put
you
it
get,
on. Let me see. Show them how it goes on.
So first there's a strap in the back. The top one you could leave the same all of the time. So you put it on top. Once you get you adjust it the way you want in the back, hard, so it won't shake.
Yeah. It's
And
good.
underneath here, put it under your chin, and you find a good spot. And well, I'm doing it the opposite way now, but you guys get the point. So you strip it. It's hard to do on my own because it's too long. Either that or I have a very small hand.
Steven, what's up, my man?
Outside.
Steven, call me, man. Let's try to organize a little collaboration.
There we go. That's it. You got-
And then
what I like about this, it has on top here, so you can do the side ones. Not only because most of them just have this on the bottom, so
Yeah.
you can do this one.
Yeah, and you also have the back one, which is
Well,
pretty
no,
cool.
you can take these
Oh, yeah,
and
that's
put them
it.
in the
Put them in
back.
the back,
Is they're
yeah.
long enough,
Oh, it's good here, and then you can pull
and you
fine.
can even do the like
Yeah,
that.
that's
you know?
pretty good.
Listen, I needed to do this because my neck was unstable. And the thing is, I started getting strong again. Like I was here last time we were doing bench press. It was
Yeah.
like 260 on my bench press after not even being able to do like 20 pounds in my arms. And I noticed that every time I did, my neck felt weird after. So I'm like, you know what? It's time to
Start
work on
just
the stabilization
Yeah.
of my neck.
again, guys. As we get older,
It's hard.
we're both in our 40s. You know, this is where keeping, doing a regular tune-up and checkup is so important. You can't let things just go. Or if you have a ache or pain or any kind of injury, you got to address it and take care of it right away. You got to respect your body. You got to listen to it. You got to do, like, if you need physio, if you got to strengthen it.
Listen, my whole life for the last 2 years has been MRIs, physios, doctors.
Yeah.
It's annoying. I'm not used to it. I was used to like my body cooperated all the time. And all of a sudden it was hard. It's a long process, but you do snap out of it eventually. The thing is, once you do not go crazy again.
Yeah.
Because you will get hurt again.
See, that's the thing with my cousin. Every time I see him and he comes to train with me, I'm like, okay, now you got to tone it down.
Yeah, it's
Because
hard, it's hard.
he wants to go back to deadlifting and pushing, and then I do self-defense from my neck. Absolutely. Again, guys, you're getting hit. You want to be able to take those impacts, those shots, less whiplash.
Look, it's only been 2 days I've been doing it. After I did it the first time, I had a headache. Today, my headache is actually a lot less because the muscles do get stronger, right? Once you have that support,
Yeah.
because my thing is my spine became very unstable, right? So my neck always felt weird. I was always getting dizzy.
Yeah, I remember.
And then eventually it moved down my spine to my thoracic spine, even my lower. So now I gotta really stabilize. If you ask my guy, I do a lot of like
pulling, opening
Yeah.
up, twisting.
Just to strengthen the two muscles that I don't know
Yeah.
what they're called that go down
Right in
your
the middle,
spine.
yeah.
You know,
And
to
your
support it.
core as well is very
That's right,
important because
core.
all this is connected right there. Oh.
But listen, considering where I was a year
Holy
and a
shit.
half ago, I think he shared a picture.
On Instagram, guys.
Yeah,
Go on
yeah.
Instagram and check it out. You're gonna see a crazy picture of like the before and after.
I went from a big difference, but I still have to be careful because I still feel days where you see, I have the kinesiology tape
Yeah.
because I still get numbness through my arms. Remember you had that interview with Baz Rutten?
Yeah.
And remember his neck injury, he couldn't feel
Yeah,
his
yeah,
arms?
yeah.
I can understand. It really messes you up because you can't feel, even though your arms are still there, they're so weak.
I'm actually getting that O2 thing there. I'm getting his.
That's
O2
another
training.
thing I want to try too.
Yeah.
It's good for the breathing.
Again, guys, as you get older, invest in what you eat, invest in your body, invest in your mind. Now's the time to do it because I mean,
Weight-wise too, like as you get older,
Yeah.
you should really consider slimming down. Not for the looks, just for your heart.
like I had a friend of mine. He had a hernia surgery, and because he's in good shape, like he was able to still get up to
Yeah,
move. If you're big, if you're out of shape, everything is counterproductive to anything that you do.
Well, I haven't been this weight since I was early 20s. I'm back to 168 pounds,
Wow.
and you know it's a good weight for me.
Yeah, that's
I'm,
your
I'm,
weight, yeah.
I'm only 5'7",
Yeah.
right? So it's a good weight for me. But when I was really big, I was 205.
Holy
I
shit.
didn't feel healthy. I feel healthier like this.
Yeah. Steven, you're 130. Holy shit. How tall are you, Steven? I think he's around my height, Steven.
That's a little skinny for your height.
He's 5'11 or 5.
Yeah, around 165.
Yeah, I lost
170.
50 pounds, 6 feet.
Oh, that's skinny.
Shit, man. Yeah, but he got injured really bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he went
It's
through.
due to an
Yeah,
injury.
he went to injury.
Yeah, I know. If that's the case, I
Yeah,
understand.
yeah, it's not easy when you get like big injuries, guys. It's
And don't go by these doctor's index stuff. Like, according to the doctor, I should be 148 pounds. I look like a patient who was dying from something.
broke my hip, hand, went a year without walking. Holy
Oh,
shit.
God.
man.
I'm glad you're better. Are you better
Fuck,
now?
Yeah, like I see him on Facebook. I know him.
Good. I'm glad you're doing better.
Very talented actor as well. I'm glad your YouTube channel is doing good, man.
Listen, guys. There's no point trying to be a young buck
Nope.
at 40.
Palm
Yeah.
strikes or punch. Palm strike, man. Walking now, still trying to get back into it. Working out again. Start slow, man. Start slow.
Positivity.
Yeah,
Like, train your brain to think you're okay.
yeah. Train your brain. Train your brain to think you're okay.
One of the mistakes I did while I was injured was I was always depressed about it, always thinking about my neck.
Yeah.
And some guy at work once told me, and it really stuck to me. He goes, do me a favor. He goes, for 2 weeks, don't think about your neck.
Yeah.
Just every time it comes, think about something else.
Nice, yeah. Yeah. All right, guys, we're out. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Guys, go visit my website, nickdrossos.com. I have brand new and exclusive videos weekly going up, as well as brand new programs, membership on here. Yeah, man, for sure.
Oh, I thought merchandise.
No.
You should start a merchandise page.
I should. I'm actually so busy, guys.
T-shirts,
That
branded gloves, stuff like that. It'll be fun.
and that's it, guys. We're out.